Hello everyone, Matt is back here and welcome to my channel. Today guys we have a special lesson and this lesson is made by one comment. So one of you have asked me to make this lesson and here it is. So this lesson is a pronunciation class. This video is only about pronunciation. So we're not going to stop for a long time to talk about some words. This is not vocabulary lesson. This is only about the pronunciation. And I'm not a native speaker, so if I'm saying something wrong, guys, don't judge me. Just put a comment down below so I can learn something too. But I think most of the words are going to be true, going to be right, and so on. So this class is going to be about vowels A, E, I, O, and U, and how to pronounce them in different words. If you're interested, guys, just smash a like and let's go with this lesson. And first of all, folks, I want to talk to you about these two letters, letter A and letter E. So first, how do we pronounce those letters? Letter A is pronounced as A. So you open your mouth really wide, like the wideness of your three fingers, like A, right? And you make sound close to A, but also it's close to E, the A sound, right? So it's A and A together and it makes like A sound. And letter E is super simple. You just open your mouth a little, you just open it like horizontally and you say A. So we have A and A. And I know many people feel shy about this. It's like really hard and uncomfortable to open your mouth really wide when you're speaking, like I have seen a cat, I am going to buy a car, and so on. Yeah, it's a bit uncomfortable and people feel a bit shy of it, but believe me guys, native speakers talk like this, and if you want to sound more like a native English speaker, and many people really do want to sound like them, then you have to practice this, because this is the little thing that makes your accent. If you're saying a and a just the same as a, this makes your accent really bad, and each native speaker can distinguish you. So they are just going to spot you right away. So you have to practice A and A sound. Now guys, let's take a look at some examples. And first couple of words we have to compare is flash and flash. So flash with A, I'm saying with my mouth open wide, and flash with just a little narrow mouth. Then we have pat with A and pet. Pat and pet. I had one uncomfortable situation with those two words when I wanted to say pet, like a house animal, but I said pat. So the native speaker was like, what are you saying? So yeah guys, they can hear it, they can understand, they can catch it. So be careful and practice. Then we have words pan and pan. Pan and pan. Also, we have a word man, right? So we say one man and we have many men. And just like even 1 year ago, I didn't know the difference. I would say both words the same. But now I know. With A, we say man. And with E, just short, man, right? Man and man. And a couple of more examples of A and E. So here we have sex through A, and that is not what you're thinking about. This is not the action. This is the action, guys. This is sex, and this is the plural form of the word a sack, right? So a sack is like a big bag, and this is the action that everyone knows. So the difference, sacks or a sack, and this is sex. Then we have the word bag. Yeah, everybody knows bag, and bag. So this bag is to ask for something like really, really badly. So I need money, right? I'm begging you, give me some money. Or I'm begging you for your help. And also we have the word sand with A and sand. So this sand is a material that you have on each beach in the world. And this send is like to mail something. I need to send this text message to my friend. And I'm putting enter and sending it, right? So sand and send. Clear? Move on. And now guys, another problem with pronunciation people have when they use letter I and letter E again. So letter I makes awkward sound like E, right? It's not like E, it's not soft, it's like firm, hard E. And letter E makes A sound. So E and A sometimes confuse people. And now let's see why. So now we're having a look at some examples and why those two letters sound the same for some people. So first of all, again, the word sex and the number 6. So number 6 is spelled like S-I and X, right? So we say 6, and that is sex. So you can hear 6, sex. It is really, really close sound, I and A, in these two words. So that's why we confuse them. Also, we have words such as pin, to pin something, and the word pen, pin, pen. Sometimes you can hear it the same as well. Also, guys, we have the word bill and bell, bill and bell. Another couple of examples of I and E are tin and tan, tin and tan. Also, fish have fins, and also we have fans, fins and fans. Now you see probably why we confuse those two letters and confuse those sounds, because they really sound the same. Also we have till, tell, till and tell, bin, ban, bin, ban. Yeah, so those words are like clearly they are different if you listen very carefully and if the person is saying everything correctly. But sometimes native speakers or non-native speakers, doesn't matter, they're just speaking like really quickly and they are messing up the words, so you can't hear the difference. So you have to practice listening and you have to practice speaking to distinguish those sounds. And the last letter we're talking about today, guys, is letter U. And U is very universal letter and universal vowel because it makes 3 different sounds in different words. So guys, if you're just reading such word the first time in your life and nobody has ever told you how to read it, you're probably going to make a mistake. So the first sound letter U makes is sound A. This is very simple, sound A. In such words as up, umbrella or underwear. Then the second sound is sound U, the same as the name of this letter. So we have such words as unicorn, unique or unity. And the last sound is a bit hard to pronounce, is like a sound So we use this sound in such words as turn, right? We don't say tarn, we don't say turn, we just say turn. Like there is no letter at all, just t, turn, right? And in such word as fur. So turn, fur. Practice it a lot, guys. It's neither turn, and turn. It is turn. This is all for this pronunciation video lesson, guys. If you liked it, just leave a like and comment down below if you want to see more videos like this, because this is my first video about pronunciation. And if you guys want to see me more in such videos, then smash a like and yeah, leave a comment down below. If you don't want, you can leave a comment too that you don't want pronunciation classes anymore, and give me your ideas about what you would like me to make my next videos of. And about that person that left this comment, thank you for commenting, thank you for this idea, and tell me now in comments down below if you're satisfied or not. If you're not, maybe I'll take another video to satisfy your needs. And this is all for today's, guys. I'm thanking you for coming over to my channel, watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.